Alright, good afternoon and welcome back to QwesieTV. We are live here at the Airforce Barracks. It is the Greater Accra Volleyball League, the 2025 season. It is match week 3 and it is a match I have termed it the Armed Forces Derby. Yes, it is a battle for the Armed Forces Volleyball Supremacy. As it stands, I do believe that it is currently Air Force and Ghana Army that are moving toe to toe. Today, this afternoon, we are here at the Airforce Barracks. It is Ghana Navy hosting Ghana Air Force. And I have with me this afternoon Coach Abe Kokweno. He has been our analyst from the women's match and he's going to be our analyst for the men's match. Let's all welcome Coach and then we proceed from there. Coachy, good afternoon, welcome back once again. Yes, the women's match has ended successfully. 3 sets to nothing, 28-26, 25-21, then 25-18. I think the set point reduced marginally, looking at the situation. Before we go on with the men's match, what exactly do you think both sides did well that helped one side, especially the Air Force team, to win it, to the Naval to give them a tough time?
Thank you once again. I think that Air Force technical bench took the opportunity of knowing what was happening with Navy in terms of their players not being tactically disciplined. And so based on that, they decided to capitalize on it and play them according to their own plan. Air Force didn't play on their game plan. They played according to what Navy brought to them. That was what won the game for them.
Yes, let's look at the side of the Naval team. I think they had the opportunity to, give Air Force a very tough time, especially from the set 1. At crucial moments, I realized they had set points, but they couldn't utilize it well. I do realize that they had about 2 points margin to their set points, 24-22, I guess. But they were so reluctant and Air Force took over from them, winning 28-26. What exactly do you think caused their loss in that first set?
So they lost the set from the bench. Because at that material moment, Air Force was just dropping balls and they were loose balls that were supposed to be picked up. Now, around that time, I was expecting the Navy technical team to have either done a stop or call for a timeout. If they had even lost all their timeout, a stop would have brought a certain tension down and then they could have easily passed the first ball, look for the weakest blocker on the side of Air Force and then had penetrated through that side. But they left it open without thinking of where to play their game, and that was what had a toll on them. And I think that if they are taking all their chances well, maybe should have won this game 3-0 against Air Force. But Air Force didn't play anything as far as volleyball is concerned.
Alright, now let's go into the men's game. The last time Air Force met Ghana Navy, I think it was the top 8 championship at the Supply Volleyball Court, and Air Force won by 3 straight sets. Today it is the Greater Accra Volleyball 2025 season, match week 3, the first round, I should say it. And we are hosting Air Force for the first time in 2025. What should we expect?
I mean, both teams have met, looked at their own strengths and weaknesses. And I think that looking at what I'm seeing even with warm-up, you can easily see that Navy is poised for a very beautiful game against Air Force. You should expect a very fearsome attacking game, effective blocks, and a well-defensive game from both teams. And once that is done, we will enjoy a very good volleyball game, equal strength. Like I said in the women's game, both teams don't play according to form guide. They are going to play according to supremacy of being a soldier and who came after who. The Navy see Air Force as their babies, and so they would want to play them hard. And so for this particular game, we are not going to look at form guide. We are going to look at what can be done as far as soldier is concerned.
What can be done as far as soldier is concerned. Yeah, so at this moment, you are witnessing the inspection of both teams, captains, are going to lead that inspection. I'm yet to get the names of the two officiating officials for this match, but we are definitely going to get them. Now, coach, Airforce last season, should I say they set a record? They won the league, both men and women. They also won the knockout. Yes, both men and women. And then they failed to win the top 8 championship. Now they went into the Super Champions Cup. The women won it against Elwa Queens, and the men won it against their counterparts, Ghana Army, in a fearsome Armed Forces debut, 3-2 at the Botiman Sports Complex. Today we are here. These are the same players who played for Ghana Airforce last season. I think it's just one or two upgrades that we've seen. Do you think this season Airforce is going to maintain that momentum and then win the league? And because they won treble last season, can they maintain that momentum?
Airforce is always a force to reckon with, and like you said, they still have their team intact. The only challenge is that for this year, they are going to face a certain tougher positions from other teams. And that is where if they slack a bit, somebody will take advantage of them. I am seeing Airforce maintaining their standard from last season's league they played. Probably, even if they will have a fall, it will not be a major fall. They will still be able to take the top position of the league this year.
Coach, there's one thing a bit concerning. I think on last Friday we were discussing on it on Volleyball talk show concerning the one venue system. Looking at the attendance we are receiving so far, today should have been about 3 matches being hosted here by the Naval team. But it's quite unfortunate. The leadership of the Greater Accra Volleyball Association took a swift decision and then reverted the league back to the traditional home and away system. Let's look at that issue a little bit. What do you think we could have had a very good moment today if we moved on with the one venue format?
Yes, I mean, on any day, I would say that no organization will invest money into you without getting any returns. And so, in as much as we think that there's going to be a certain financial burden on the association, it was also going to be a plan and a plus to be able to attract sponsors. Everybody works with numbers. So having about 2 or 3 teams lined up here to play tells you that at least we would have had about 9 games to watch or 12 games to watch today. And it would have attracted a lot of spectators here to be able to get enough men on the ground. And whichever institution, whichever company that would have been here would have seen that, yes, if I invest in volleyball, I'm going to make a lot of returns. So I on any day would want to go for the all-round games being played at one center. It's going to help.
Now, there is one thing I'm seeing this afternoon. The Ghana Navy Libero. I knew this guy from, is it Fire Service? He was one of the top outside hitters I got to know. He came, got recruited at Navy, and then he was playing as an outside hitter. All of a sudden today, I've seen him in a Libero jersey. Does that mean there is much competition in the position 4 of the Naval team?
It can be. There can be that particular thing you just mentioned as far as competition, because I'm also seeing players who were not in the Navy team last season, of which they have just popped up, and the kind of attack they are playing as far as their warm-up session is concerned tells you that they are ready for a certain killer game. But also, it could also be that he might have a certain injury that is not allowing him to play the normal role he plays. And so, instead of he being wasted, they would want to play him on a position where he can also help the team in terms of passing and defending very well.
All right, so That is just, by the way. I just had a comment from the live chat. I think Emmanuel Obin actually didn't get us right. I spoke about Airforce winning the league and then the knockouts. And I said they lost the top 8 championship. Okay. And then they proceeded winning the Super Champions Cup. Yeah, so I actually didn't say Airforce won the top 8. What I was saying is that Airforce won the league, he won the knockout, and then proceeded winning the Super Champions Cup, making it treble for the season. Okay, but well, if that's what you heard me say, then thank you for the correction so far. By the way, game will be on very soon, and as you can see on your screen, is the free spike competition happening now. This is QwesieTV. My name is Kwesi. If you have joined the video, please do well to share the link to as many as you can. Let them join us live here as the game continues.
Kwesi, one quick comment on what's happening with the warm-up session. Look, this game will be played in the middle. Majority of the game we are going to watch today will be played in the middle. Now, you are seeing Airforce having a very strong and effective middle with blocks, attacks, Navy likewise. But then the game can only be won when we have the setters playing a certain pattern that is going to outwit the various blocks. The setters will have a very, very, very good day if they are able to think well and look at what both teams have in terms of blocking, and then they'll be able to have a very good game for themselves. Regardless of what happens, we'll have a very beautiful game today.
Regardless of what happens, we are going to have a very good game today. This is the battle for the Armed Forces Volleyball Supremacy. Ghana Navy, Ghana Air Force. Who will be who? Anyway, the women's side has been decided. The Air Force ladies have shown class today. Yes, won by 3 straight sets against Navy. And now the main edition will be on. My name is Kwesi, and I have with me Coach Abe Kukweno, an assistant coach for Calibi Volleyball Club. He is going to take us through a lot of analysis. So keep your comments coming. If you have not subscribed to the channel, do well to subscribe, and then like, comment, and share the link.
Bamboo. Bamboo. What's up? What is going on?
Coach, I think this is the first matches for both teams so far. We are in week 3. Some of the matches has already been postponed, and this is both teams' first match. I believe we are going to enjoy a very good moment because the trainings or practices they've had, the strength they've both gained together is going to be exerted this afternoon. Yes, none of them is going to, relax for the other to, take over so easily. Let's see. The league champions up against their counterparts, their fellow Armed Forces counterparts, Air Force, Navy, Biakro Barracks, the Greater Accra Volleyball League, match week 3. So Balan Alex in the comments says this is going to be fireworks this afternoon. Balan Alex, welcome back live. Yes, it's going to be fireworks. It's not going to be an easy day for any of them. Anyway, game will be underway very soon. Airforce will start the game with a save. Kingsley at the baseline for Airforce. This underway now. Kingsley with a service effect. Let's see a combination, and that's a touch out. First point in set 1 goes to the host team, Ghana Navy. The intensity of the game is so high. It is the battle for supremacy. Osei, Kiba, a take from Otopoyo through the middle of that block. Touch. Wow, beautiful display from backcourt. And that's out of bounds, Mumi. It has been a long time I ramble this way. Today, this afternoon, I'm going to ramble. Because Coach Abe, after match, we mini baby ako. Match be any hobby. Ejuma be an ambisubio. Nyaka de se me kofi akoda. Na ma rest for the week ahead. Nicolas Tete, yeah, close. Goes for it. Follow up by him. Free ball. Push. Quwesie swings to the line. And Yuma couldn't have a good touch of that. Coach Abe from the onset stated that this game is going to be the battle of the setters. And Sami Osei Giba is the setter for the host team, Navy. Kingsley the setter for Airforce. Aluta off the block. And away he puts that one. Coach Abe, 2-2, set 1.
I mean, like I said earlier, it's going to be a very fearsome competition. Moreover, it's very surprising to me that Osei, as one of the top attackers for Ghana Navy, is now playing as a setter. But then he's playing well. So we'll just manage to see what comes out of this particular game. And then we'll see.
So let's see. Quwesie and out. Well, a touch out. It's an Airforce point. Bernard Kofi Atom-Pensino. He has been one of my role models in Ghana volleyball. Bernard goes for the expensive moment where it takes a pipe swing out. And Coach Abe, it looks like the top referee seems a bit confused.
Both referees are confused. And if there is going to be tension in the game, it will come from the
yes.
umpire.
He actually pointed to the other side as a point, but that was an out ball through the middle, and that's a touch out. A good side out for the Dolphins or the Sharks. Navy. Nathaniel. I popularly call him Nati Bongo. West sider goes for it. And he save. Look at the cross. What exactly was he thinking?
I think he looked at the ball from the wind side, thinking that the wind would have, because the server did not get the ball well, so he thought that as the ball was flying, the wind would have rather push the ball away. So he just took a judgment that I can say was a bad judgment for him, but to him it was a good judgment.
All right, let's go on. Numa will say, aka Wheezy. Others of Slime.
Hey,
And now we have two masters at the dugouts for both sides. What a swing. Leveled up.
So the little investigation I did before coming shows that Jose started playing as a setter before he ended up playing as an attacker. So even though it looks surprising for me that today he's playing as a setter, all these while he has been one of the top players as far as Ghana Navy is concerned.
Let's see a take from him. Try the second ball, but that's unfortunate for him. Airforce got so far sharpest middle blockers. Sean Arthur and Bernard Kofiato. Second ball, a good touch from Bernard Ato. Wheezy out. 2 points, Navy. Yeah, so two masters today for both sides. A good touch. Coach Bakoma for Airforce, the visitors. And the legendary rundown for Ghana Navy, the Sharks.
And you see, whether it is fortunate or unfortunate, both of them played together. They played against each other, even in their union clubs.
And today they are both coaching against each other. Yes, the battle for the armed forces supremacy. It wasn't today. It wasn't yesterday. It started way back years ago. Today, two legends coaching against each other for their teams. Okay. Yeah, cross off the block. Touch out. Yeah, so keep your comments coming. Let it flow. Let's see. Eric Hansen Mensah says, Kwesi, you are doing well. I like your commitment to volleyball matches in the country. God bless your effort and make your TV outstanding. Eric, God bless you too. Yes, God bless you too. But don't forget that we are trying to upgrade our equipment to a more standard versions, a more professional versions, and then give you a better live coverages. And so you can contact me on 0257 855032. And then a little support you can support us with. We'll be grateful with that. Yes. All the best to both teams. That is Francis Safari. And now when you're there, Kalibi for now, Francis Safari, Ghana middle blocker. My brother, I hope you are doing well. The Navy is wasting a lot of services. This is from Balan Alex. Balan, it is what it is. 11-8, set one, Yao Kloss, Nicolas Sete, goes for the spin save, take easily turned by Ima, Aluta, and that's a touchdown, powerful swing. I think the Airforce team can have good touches from their baseline defense if they go out wide, because their block is going up and the attacks from the Naval team is also picking the balls up through the fingers of their blockers. So it would be of a good advantage to the Airforce team if they would defend out wide, so that anytime the ball touches up the block, you have a good touch from it at the back.
It's good, but I also think that the Airforce team is supposed to wait for a few seconds before they jump out for the ball to avoid that particular deflection before they will struggle to go and pick it up.
Go. Okay.
Well played by Mumi.
Yes, Mumi gets that immediate side out. So they are 2 points behind Airforce. But I love the composure of both teams. They are both relaxed, well composed. They are both passing well, blocking well, and attacking well. This is what we want. A good touch from Otoko, a free ball. Ghana Navy. Let's see. Osekiba through the middle. A good touch at Kingsley now. Yeah, plus pushes that one, a free ball. Let's see. Giba goes for it. Out. 12 points. Airforce. So Sadat says keep up the good work, Brakwesi. Hey Sadat. Keep up the good work. Sadat, how are you doing? I hope the exam is going well. My Kakusa practice is also going well. Very soon, Ghana Technical University Association, Sports Association games will be on at Cape Coast Technical University. We will see. We will see.
One more.
So definitely, we will be there. We will be there. All other things being equal, we will be there. 12-13. Luis goes for that to the net. It's quite an interesting game. The fan base are trooping bit by bit. Augustine Jamra, aka Otopo Yoyo. This is the first time seeing him 7 floats. A combination movement, a good touch. It's not over yet. A free ball. Movement with a take. He's been set up. Movement off that block. And a touch out.
I think that for today, he's playing a tactical volleyball play. He's not applying a lot of strength. He's rather placing the balls as supposed to be. And I think that it is the best thing he's doing in helping the team.
I told you that Airforce got so far the sharpest middle blockers in Ghana. Jonathan and Bernard Kofiato. And that's exactly what just happened. Swinging behind the Kingsley with that quick pass set score. Wow, what they say from Jonathan. Increasing their points margin 2-3 again.
Go for it.
John Atta, aka Dr. Boo. Yima. Aluta.
Okay.
What a swing. Philip at the baseline now for Navy. Push Augustine. That's a huge touch from Aluta.
Make one leg go inside the front court. Let's go there.
Philip steps again.
Go there.
Yeah, cross. Takes what?
Enough man.
Goes for the tape. That's a point. Airforce. Kingsley at the baseline now. Wow, a good treble from Aluta. Samuel Sekiba. Take Airforce. That's first and touch ball. Leveled up now, 17-17. Sekiba steps again. Navy chasing up bit by bit. Take Edward.
Go,
Quwesie. Take.
Set up it.
That's so unfortunate from the whole side. Coach, I don't know. Is it from the women game? I was saying that this is their home ground. They know their home ground so well. They have to capitalize on that. But it looks like they are rather fumbling on the court. They are not having firm feet on the side. They are not having firm feet even to their very own ground.
It's not about you knowing your court. The issue is that once the sun starts, the court becomes very, very, very slippery. And so everybody is at the disadvantage side in terms of how they position themselves on the court. I'm not too happy with the type of court we are using because it can cause a lot of injuries for the players.
Alright, so Manzala Sharon says he's Baba. Love listening to your commentary, watching you live all the way from Upper East region. Wow. Yeah, Sharon, very soon we will be in Wawai. Mamusru, the entire QwesieTV crew and the team will be in Wa very soon. It is likely the Malamisa Volleyball Championship. It is likely to be hosted in Upper West region this year. So let's see. Wow. Boame Luis swinging powerfully through that block. Coach, now let's look at the main team. They are playing well in set one. Yes, defending, blocking, passing and attacking well in set one. In the women's game, we're saying that we know the Nava team, that their strength is always in set one. Let's see how it goes for the men after the set. 21-19. Push Ima. Mumi off the block. And that's a net touch by Mumi. Airforce up with 3 points already. Quwesie. Push Mumi through the middle. A good touch. A free ball now. Mumi. Wow. Goes for that touch. Gets that side out. Boame Luis. Airforce with a push.
Second.
Tupuyu swings that off the block, puts that away. Yeah, so reporting all the way from the Airforce Sports Stadium. The women are playing their third set, so we are getting you the set score. So the Airforce women are up with 2 sets. 2 straight set for the Airforce Queens women. 24-20 now for Airforce men. Set point. Timeout. Ghana Navy. Coach Abeku.
I mean, I'm not surprised with the game we are witnessing now. I mean, I'm not surprised also for the Airforce Wings Osu game. because on any day, our Queens would want to play a certain matured game as against the young lads. And so it will not be out of way if you hear that our Queens has beaten Osun.
All right, let's get it going. Reality images, the hottest sports photographer in town now. Reality Images has also joined us live. He's the personal photographer to the former IGP. Yes, Reality Images. He says, man like Kwesi. My boss, good afternoon and welcome back live. I hope say BBI Boko. It's set one over now, 25-21 for Airforce. Coach Abeku, set one is over. Your take on that?
So, like I said, it was going to be a very fearsome game in the middle. We realized Airforce took advantage of the middle, played most of the attacks in the middle, got some few points through the middle, and then had a very good block in the middle. Maybe on the other hand, they did not play much in the middle, but then they also had some few blocks in the middle. So let's look at what the second set brings. Navy has the chance to win the second set if they take their chances.
Navy got a chance to win the second set if they take their chances. Well, yeah, so 25-21, set one for Ghana Airforce. Coach Abe, we know Airforce to be one of the fearsome teams, together with Ghana Police, Ghana Army, and also count of Elua Queens. I think Navy is giving them a tough game this afternoon, but the level I think Navy would have given them is not getting there. I don't know, because in the just ended set, I realized that Air Force were also not having firm feet on the grounds today. I don't know whether Navy is going to capitalize on that and then come back stronger in the second set.
Air Force have said it in their mind that their body language is even telling us that they don't care what happens. They know whether Navy eats 3 bags of Gary or whatever, they will beat them. And so in their mind, they've already beaten Navy. And that is why if they are not careful, Navy can cause a surprise. Navy is also, on the other hand, seeing Air Force as a team that they can't beat. And so at a point in time, they lose focus, and Air Force is able to pile up a lot of points. So catching up becomes very difficult. But, I mean, this game, like we have said from the beginning, it's not a game of form guard. It is supposed to be a game of supremacy. Who is who? And that's what we are witnessing today.
It is going to be a game of supremacy. Who is who? That is what we are going to look today. Keep up the good work. You are there. This is from my boss, Reality Images. Oh, Shaharan, for a message in the prep you. Maybe all the way from Freedom, Kumaku. This is our United Kingdom. Queen Elizabeth Crew. Sir, I am not £20. Why?
You know, Freedom was my playmate. He played as an attacker when I was setting. Then, when he became older, he decided to play as a setter. And I'm surprised.
Navy will come back strongly in the second set. All right, let's see how it goes. I think one of the audiences called for a change of the setup for the Nava team, that Aziz should start the second set, and it looks like that has been held. The technical bench have, made a change. Aziz is setting now, so let's see how it goes. Set 2 underway, and that combination. Air Force, that's their first point.
A take. Aluta goes for a tip, and Peckinsley couldn't have stronger feet enough to get a good touch of that ball. Maybe I suggest they use their second setter as he is because he has a block and the composers. Alright, Ghana Navy all the way from Veronica Kwame. Push. A good touch. Bernard Atom. A free ball. Kwame. And out of bounds. Navy point. Dick. John. A free ball now. And that's out to a point. Navy. Yeah, cross. Goes for it. A free ball now. Free ball, Airforce. Messi swings to the line. Puts that away. So the second referee has been called by the top referee. Akrabe, anytime, any day, I would love it if GAVA would be able to provide communication gadgets to our referees. I think 2023, the Western Regional Volleyball Association did that introduction, and it was a superb, something fantastic. During the Gusa games, they lent it out to the Gusa officials, and we realized that they had effective communications. The referees were not supposed to, move up and down. We are far advancing in volleyball. We need to adapt to that system. Touch out.
Like you said, it is something and worth considering because it will make the game flow easy without stopping the game for that number of seconds for the second umpire to move the first umpire to have a certain discussion before they take a decision.
Bernard. He's safe.
But I am seeing inconsistency in the officiating. At one breath, we are looking at screening as part of the fouls for the game. But then here, I'm seeing a lot of screening and nobody's whistling against it. I don't get it.
Well, maybe, let me say maybe, the referees have their trainings and courses done separately from different divisions. Anyway, that's the self-net. Teddy Perez, my very own boss, Teddy, one of the chefs for Ghana Airforce. Teddy. In fact, Akabe, Teddy Yebianema Wahon. I tell you, the Insano Pop. Yes! And just look at his replacement. Just look at him. One of the sharpest middle blockers, Jonathan, popularly known as Chompu, and this is mostly the fearsome moment for Airforce. If they get free balls like this, get it well pushed or taked, then you as an opposing team should stand well. Because their middle blockers are going to give you a very tough decision to make.
I've known John Moon since school days, way back whilst he was a student. And he has never changed. He has been that strong player with a lot of agility. So I think that it's not surprising that he has grown to this level, that top playing position, in terms of playing in the middle and being effective. On any good day, if you give him that free chance, he will bury the ball, and if you are not careful, whoever is defending might suffer.
That's jumbo for you. Huge block again. Super monster block. John Atta. Not giving him a free day at all. Philip will find it so difficult. So passing Dr. Boo. Aluta, a free ball. Goes for a tip. Had a slip, so he couldn't move again. Aluta. Yes, dribble. Coach Abeku just said it. It looks like the court is endangering the players. It is so slippery to the extent that they are finding it so difficult to move their feet.
It's not making the game look nice.
Second.
Yeah. Yes, look at that.
No, it's not making the game look nice at all.
Take Airforce from the backcourt. Good touch. Wow. Beautiful display. Anyway, it is what it is. So, a comment from Richard Kojo Amano says, screening is when the front row players are grouped together and hands also raised up. But I don't see anything like that in this game. This is from Richard Kojo Amano. Let's see.
Second.
Ochopo goes for the dribble. A take from Moment.
No, don't go back.
A pipe swing. A free ball now. Airforce. A take.
Oh wow.
Quizzy. Off that block. He puts that away. Ekpe Kingsley. He won the best setter category for the Quest Event Volleyball Recognition Awards 2024.
Hey! Hey, Red Coach! Coach Red!
Jake. Y'all cross with a push.
Second.
Chopo. Covered up. Kwame off that block, a take from backcourt again. It is a rally. Touch. Chopo goes for the push, a free ball. Through the middle, a good touch. John Boo. And Philip also keeps in that top block. The court is slipping too much. And so both teams are finding it difficult with their movements. Out of bounds to a point. Airforce. $11 for Airforce, 8 for Navy. John Atta goes for that foot. Push. Aluta, he's been blocked. Flip right on the ground. Kwame swings that one through that. So Nathaniel Benissa says, I think the court is not helping the game at all. Yes, Nathaniel, it is what it is. This is what we have, and this is what we got to enjoy. So far as we've made our mind that Boteman, we are not going to utilize it. This is exactly what we're gonna enjoy. Let's see. Block, free ball now. Wow, that's soft touch from Aluta. Teddy Perez. Teddy said, "Bibia Boko." Yes. Hakim Mama says, "Let's go, Airforce." See, bomb sets. Free ball. Take Navy. Aluta goes for the tape. Airforce off that block. Puts that away. Coach Abe, I think it's a hard time. The GAVA League have to raise its standards. I do not know how they will take this, but well, I don't also know whether before the start of the season they do court inspections before the competition or the league takes part. I would suggest to the GAVA executives that they have to, look at these situations as well, because the courts also plays a major role in making our game a beautiful one to watch. Okay, I would suggest that court locations with too much wind shouldn't be allowed to use for fixtures or matches. Okay, courts that can endanger the players shouldn't also be allowed. Well, that is when I come in again that we have to go back to the one venue system, which will help us choose better venues for the league. I don't know how the GAVA will take this, but I do believe that is what is going to help the volleyball we are doing now in Ghana.
I think that on any day outside with you, my problem is that almost all the GAVA executives have a certain role they play in the volleyball fraternity. Almost all of them belong to a team or the other. So they have all, on one way or the other, played on these very courts that we are talking about. And so on any day, they should be able to have the argument, look, this court is not a bad court. But then if we get good paint on the court, proper floor paint, that is going to get the court be firm enough, whether the sun is hot or not. It is still going to give room for players to have that free day to play. But this one is, I know the type of paint that was used anyway, but it's very slippery on any day, any time. If you are not careful, you are going to get yourself in there. And I'm not too happy seeing this for players who are top players like that struggling to play.
Yeah, plus take him up. Aluta favor. Yeah, cross one of the best passes so far. Otopuyo off the block. A touch. A backward swing. And Mumin puts that on for Ghana. It's becoming much more interesting in this sense. Aluta goes for the float save. Edward Apimasu. A good touch. Bernard Atom. Well, that's an overlap. 12 referee calls it. Aluta steps again and into the net. Bernard Aluta takes over Wahid off that block, and it's a block touch out. It is a pound for pound game now. Yes. Ghana Navy up for the point. Timeout. Airforce. QwesieTV.
It's not a bad game. Aside the court and what we are talking about, we said when it comes to these two teams, they are even three. Ghana Army, Ghana Airforce, Ghana Navy. On any day when they meet, it is just about bragging rights. So nobody, even if anything is going to lose 3-0, it's still not going to be an easy game for the person. You still have to struggle to win the game. So, we love the game. If it travels to 5 sets, praise God. But if it doesn't, we are still witnessing a very good game and a beautiful one.
So that's from Coach Abe Kukwenu, assistant coach for Calibi Volleyball Club. Those were part of the
the technical committee or the technical team for Calibi. Doing so well so far. Calibi women have had their first 2 wins and they are leading the GAVA League so far. The men have won 1, lost 1. Yesterday the men took a set from Ghana Army, and that at a certain point was quite surprising to a lot of people, especially when they also heard that the women won by 3 sets to 1 against Army. Quwesie, good cover up. 17-15 for Ghana Navy. Coach O says 3-0 for Ghana Navy. Ghana Airforce. I'm with you, Ochokoyo. That's a good swing. Quick side out for Airforce. Moment, that's out. No points. Airforce leveled up now. Quwesie. Ima. Wow, beautiful set ball from Aziz. And Jonathan looks quite surprising. I do believe that this young man, that gesture, has reminded Coach Apeku during his youthful days as a setter. Ochopo, what a block! Aziz with that monster block. Wow! What a block! 19-17. Wami. Quwesie goes for the push. 3 ball. Now to Airforce. Quwesie cover up. Wow! Through the middle. John Atta swings that 20.
Hey, party, they say warm up.
The Topo goes for the spin save. Huge block, John Atta. Wami out. 2 points. Airforce leveled up now. Augustine, Jake, Mumit, Wami, no way for him. Airforce surpasses Navy. Timeout. Ghana Navy. 21-19. Sorry, 2019 rather.
If I were to be the coach of Ghana Navy, I would go and play my attack on the Airforce setter. Instead of playing the ball through where the other good blockers are. The weakest link of block in the Airforce team is
Where is the weakest link of block in the Airforce team? Airforce up now. 2019. Augustine Shamra. So Alex Balan says Navy should maintain their composure and they are likely to take this set. Anyway, Balan, let's see how it goes. Another powerful save. Wow, moving off that block. And Kingsley seems injured. Eke has been struck by Mumin.
I think if Ekpe is unable to continue again, it will be a very tough game for us.
It will be. It is not that Airforce doesn't have a good setup, but you see, it will put a lot of tension on the second setter to play. You understand? So on any day, I mean, even if you look at his body language at the warm-up zone, and it's having a toll on him. So let's just pray that Ekpe is able to come out and then continue with the game. If not, to be a very serious issue for Airforce.
Yeah. So let's see. Ekpe is up. It's been attended to by Airforce medics. He's up. Right, so he's up. Game continues. 2020 leveled up. Movement at the baseline for Navy. Goes for floats, push, Augustine. Yeah, close, tip. Let's touch. Moving steps again.
I think Ekpe should be taken out of the game by now.
Yeah. Free ball. That's the roll over that block. John Atta. 21-21. John Atta. Jake Ima. Off the block, Aluta puts that away. Still maintaining their one point momentum. Maybe luck will be on their side. Then they'll be up there winning the set. Let's see. Philip. Yeah, cross. Good block. Aziz and Kochabeku. Just as I finish stopping, luck has been on their side. They are up with 2 points. If this should maintain it this way, the Navy is likely to win the set.
Like I said, Ekpe has lost it. So he should be taken off the game. By this time, I'm expecting that they will take Ekpe out of the game and now bring in somebody who can also take a bit. He can come and sit at the bench, even if it is one pass, for him to go back. It relaxes him to play.
It relaxes him to play. And that Ekpe needs to be sent out just to relax him. Right, I think my suggestion is working. I see it's more fireworks. This is from Shaharan. Yeah, cross. Easy off the block. Touch. Yes. 24-21. Set point, Ghana Navy. Out of bounds. Timeout. Ghana Navy. Kochabe. 24-22. Sorry, 21 rather. Ghana Navy.
Navy is supposed to have a very good pass. And after the pass, they should be able to have a good system to place the ball on the court. They allow Airforce to get the next block. terms of getting the next point, it will then be a motivating factor for Airforce to now play hard on them. Hold on. Wrong song. You needed
Party on for Bernard Kofiato. The substitution Airforce.
wrong song.
Coach Abeku says that's a wrong substitution. Okay. That's it. 25 for Navy, 22 for Airforce. Set 2 is done. Coach Abe, 25-22, set 2 over.
I think that the Airforce coach is losing concentration. And if he continues like that, it's going to create a lot of problems for the Airforce team.
I think I started with you at the point Eke got injured. The technical bench for Airforce were supposed to do the needful, take Eke out, get him relaxed, cycling, let him recover from that quick pains, and then take him back again so that he can, reintroduce his set balls and then play his variations so well. But they refused. They were actually relying on their number one setter, and that is exactly what has caused them. Set 3 underway. Wami goes for the take from Kwesi. Wow, and Aluta could start on with that instant jump swing. Aziz doing the most here. A push, Augustine. Good touch, a free ball. Take from Aziz. That's a block out. 2 points up for the host team, Navy.
Many club.
Boy, relax.
So, Coach Abe, I think the captain for the Airforce team, Epe, is complaining about the sleepiness of the coach. It looks like they are not comfortable. But well, this is to the disadvantage of both sides. Though it's the Navy's home grounds, but it is at a disadvantage for both sides.
Yeah, on any day, both teams are struggling, are suffering struggling and suffering in playing. So it's not that it's helping one. Maybe everybody is struggling.
Everybody's struggling. Yeah, close at the baseline. Sets now for Airforce. Take Nima. Aluta, good block. Aluta, that's to the antenna.
Aluta. Aflo.
Yeah, close. Kwame, no way. Yeah, close for the 10th time. Saves. Moving to the middle and Penarato with a block. Kwame off that block. It's good side out with a swing. Kwame has been one of the top young outsiders that I've seen so far. During Amanos Legends Cup 2023, he was just a top-notch player. And I'm so glad he's keep up with that and still performing at that high level. Kwame with a push. And that's out. To the point, Navy. Push, Augustine.
Second.
Quwesie swings across court. Gets that side out, leveling up for Airforce. Bernard. Mummy. Free ball. Bernard from the backcourt. That's a touch out.
Pass out.
Bernard saves again. This time round, didn't have a good touch of that. Nathaniel. Wow, just look at that. He also wasted that save. Substitution. Ben Bello on for Augustine Shamara. Moving off that block.
Good ball.
You see what I was saying about they be playing all the attack on Ekpe. Once they play the attack on Ekpe, it gives them a lot of points. But if they take the attack away from Ekpe,
Ben Bello. Push. Good touch from Edward. Yeah, close. Response to that. And a touch. And first point.
Philippe, no active here.
Nice pass.
That's a soft drive from Mumi. Take Ben Pello, Quizzy, that's 9 faults, nearly points.
They are not playing like that.
Yeah, cross.
Yes.
I think from the backcourt.
Control.
Free ball. Yeah, cross. It's been set up again. Yeah, cross to the line. Run it. Wow. Beautiful one from take from Mumina Kane. Assist. A free ball. Yeah, cross goes for that rollover. A good touch from Aluta. And that's out. 2 points, Levy. What a game. What Eddie's play. How beautiful this could have been if we should be in the chain.
It would have been very beautiful. Like I saying, even though it's a nice rally, it is still a disadvantage to the players because it can cause an injury.
Push. Good block. And Philip with that monster block. On Jonathan. Yeah, cross. Good block. And another team are having their team. They are showing Airforce that this is their home ground. Seven again. Push. Quizzy. No way for him again.
Airforce are supposed to take a player out of the game.
Timeout. Airforce. Coach Abe. 12-8. Levy 4-pointer.
Airforce is missing the game because the player is not concentrating. They need to serve him to come and sit. Have a certain pep talk with him before he goes back onto the court to play.
So that is from Coach Abe.
On the other hand, you can easily see that maybe is placing a certain block on the outside, leaving the middle to work. But then it's working for them.
Let's see what comes up after the timeout. Irma says, well done, Evie. You never give up. How can you give up when you are playing your own counterpart, Airforce? Give up and see, they will drag you in the air. By now, 60 pounds is bragging. He's bragging. Yeah, close. That's out. To a point, Airforce. Angabe, they say by now 60 pounds is bragging. Let's see Jonathan. The second ball, a good touch. Yeah, cross. And Philip with that block. All the way from the Airforce Sports Stadium, the civilians derby, Airforce Queens hosting Osu Youth. 3 sets straight for Airforce Queens women, and the men set 1. Airforce Queens are already up with 7 points. 20-13. Agrabi, and what's right there?
That game, I also don't see a 3-0 game like that. Even though Shoot has lost one of the fantastic players you can find around, Abu, and also losing a certain player like Eric Chachu to Airforce Wings. So, I mean, if Wings take their chances well, it's likely they are going to lose the game. They are going to win the game against Osu.
Yeah, but I think that's the 2 powerhouse.
Let's go.
The 2 powerhouse so far. Osu got Abdullah Latte Otu, who now is at training school for prisons. Right after passing out, he goes to play for prisons. And then Eric Chachu, who I know him so well, played with him at Tema City, played against him when he was at Osu Youth, and now playing against his own club Osu Youth. It's going to be a tough day for Osu Youth. It's not going to be easy at all. 49, Philip Seps now. Yeah, plus a huge block again. Yeah, plus another huge block. Quwesie goes for a tip. That has been wasted. I think, Coach Abe, there is one thing I'm realizing about the Airforce team. Looks like the 2 setters have taken their middle blockers out of their attack, and that is costing them because Ghana Navy already, anytime the service is affected, they mount 2 blockers on their the Airforce outside hitters. Just look at that. You see it? That's out. Okay. They need to involve their middle blockers. Anytime, any day, Ghana police setters will involve their middle blockers so that all the time they will have 1-man blockers for the outside hitters. At this moment, I think the setters have to loosen up.
They are not. It should be a tactical scene by the coach. You don't kill the attackers or the setters and what to do. The setters at the point in time lose focus. As they lose focus, you are supposed to help them to play the game. They are not helping the setters.
Take Mumi. From back across. A pipe swing. Call for an touch. Yes. JP giving the next touch. Numa gets static. Islitan Aluta. Touch from the setter. Orchestral General. And Nathaniel with a monster block. Ghana Navy leading. Let's go. Wow. Push. Fiona. 18-12. Airforce 6 points lagging behind Ghana Navy. substitution is back on for Airforce. Otuku off that block and out to a point. Ghana Navy gradually increasing their points margin. I think this is the time Airforce needs to call a timeout. Unless they have been exhausted, their timeout decision.
No, they haven't. They haven't at all.
Let's see. Good block. Quwesie. Touch. Quwesie again. Touch. Another good block. 20-12. For Navy, a substitution. Benada Thomas been subbed off for Party to be on. This 2025 GAVA League is going to be an interesting one. GAVA needs to sit up and then try pushing the leg into the bottom man. Yes. Aluta. Take. That's a positional fault. Let's see. It looks like the second referee is a bit confused. Now let's see. Coach Abe, I think there's something about our referees, especially when it comes to situations like this. They always keep up explaining themselves to the teams, which is a very bad decision.
You understand? You give the room to the team to complain.
Yeah.
And once they complain plenty, they frustrate you and then you are confused as to what to do.
Yes, and the decision stands. It's Navy point. Take Party, and that's a touch out. Looks like Nicolas Tete is not happy. It seems the second referee calls for positional foul because Epe moved a little bit to his left, away from
which there was a corresponding player behind him that had that friction. But then the second umpire was able to explain himself well.
Yes.
That's how come it caused that confusion.
Exactly.
I mean,
it is a timeout. Airforce. The Airforce team is disorganized without decision. 21-13. Ghana Navy leading in set 3. It's becoming so interesting here.
I'm surprised the Airforce coaches have moved on to the court to go and speak to the referee. I think it's wrong. On any day, it's very wrong. They don't have any right. They don't have any right. It's very wrong. On any day, this should not happen. On any day. And if the executives of GAVA are watching, they should be able to call Airforce to order.
If the executives of GAVA are watching, they should be able to call Airforce to order. This is from Coach Abe Kukwenu. Hey, Dompana Bahasa. All because of volleyball. In fact, GAVA yesterday moved to something so that the one venue system We'll be back, and trust me, we're going to get a wider audience. Trust me.
No, but I'm surprised the referee is calling for a reserve because that point is gone. Another point has also gone. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I mean, after that point, there's been another rotation. So I'm surprised they're calling for a reserve. No, wrong. On any day, it should not be. No. I don't think they should accept this because there has been one rotation.
I don't even understand why you call for a fourth. There have been one side out or a rotation. Then you resent to that decision, calling for a replay. That is a very bad decision on the side of the referees. Seriously, I would side with Navy not accepting this decision because they have a rotation already, and that needs to stand. The game must continue from where it is.
So what happened to the first rotation? What happened to the other rotation that got party to go and say?
One was commissioner about who knows what is going on. The guy that is the scholar was asking, what should I do? And he said, what does he keep on playing? And that's what he did mind you. You see that thing? So we back to it. We want to continue.
Wait.
So the referees have rescinded to their decision. It is a replay now.
2 point reverse is wrong. 2 point reverse is wrong.
That's a block touchdown.
Back to you again.
21-12 means 2 points was reversed, which is very bad. Let's see. Party gets that side out for Airforce now. I think our referees, anytime, any day, they need to up their game. It looks like they're still, back from where we thought they would be upgrading themselves to now. They need to, upgrade themselves. Volleyball is evolving. A lot of things are changing in the officiating and even playing the game itself. You have to up their game. These are, two experienced referees that take this decision, which is very bad. It is very bad. Push, assist, moment, swings that one through. And coach, I love the composure of the Navarre team. No matter the confusion that has come up from the referee side, they still maintain their momentum and their composure.
I think their coach is doing something nice. Their coach is taking the tension and the pressure from the players. He is the one managing the other things happening outside there. He is the one fighting. He is the one doing all the talking. And then the players are relaxed to play a very beautiful game. But on the side of the Airforce, the players are rather agitating, of which the coach is supporting them to agitate. So it's having an effect on them.
Yes. At some point in time, I was having a chat with Rundown, and he told me point blank that if he gets the opportunity to coach this negative, he's going to make good use of it. And yesterday, he's proving me wrong.
It was a good player, so becoming a good coach.
24-14, 6 points, maybe.
10 points difference.
Yes.
10 points difference. Comparing it to the first set.
I like it. One. Steps now for Navy.
We will not go out. Let's go outside. Including the Airforce.
So the spectators inside here has been cautioned to move out of the playing area. So they're asking them to move out. I think it is a good call.
Yeah, it's fair, it's fair.
This is inner perimeter.
Yes, all spectators are supposed to be behind.
Yes, exactly.
I think Navy should just do the right thing in getting the spectators out so that the game can flow.
And I think what Navy is also asking for is that there are Air Force spectators inside here. That if Navy spectators are moving out, they also have to move out.
Yeah, no, it's true. As for that one, yeah, it should be fair with everybody.
Let's see, the game is becoming more interesting.
Yeah, no joking.
Well, coach, anytime, any day, if Navy is going to win, they are going to win.
Yeah, definitely.
If Air Force is going to come from behind and win,
yeah,
they are going to do so.
I just love the composure of the Navy team.
Yes.
I think that they are well composed, they are relaxed, ready to play, and so that's what is edging them on. They are not getting themselves entangled in whatever is happening.
Exactly. But the truth of the matter is the spectators also needs to move out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, there is an inner perimeter, and so they have to be behind the fence and then enjoy the game. So that the players, I think you being behind the fence and supporting your team, so if your team is going to win, they are going to win.
I'm surprised Air Force ladies are refusing to go out. Once Navy has moved out, I expect Air Force to also move out.
Exactly. Yeah, so once again, this is QwesieTV, and you are watching the match week 3 of the Greater Accra Volleyball League 2025 season. Ghana Navy, Ghana Air Force, the battle for the Armed Forces supremacy. Navy Air Force is on. It is 1-1, 25-21 set 1. Air Force 25-22 set 1 Navy, and the third set is 24-14 Navy leading, and it's quite surprising to a lot of people, but mind you, the kind of game Navy is playing, I'm not surprised at all. Not at all.
They're getting the blocks and they are getting the balls up high in the air. And for me, all credit goes to the coach.
Yeah.
He has really read the Airforce team very well, and he has really positioned his players according to the plan of the Airforce team. It's working for them.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm back. I know where I'm
I just want to know the other side. All right. So all the way from the Elwak Stadium, Elwak Queens are up with a set. And the second set, 21-16 for Elwak Queens.
Let's go. 1 point. Let's go.
My goodness. Hey. GAVA LEAGUE better this season. Vanina Mono. Aka Botima na Kebede and now one venue on Kebede. Let's see. Good swing through the middle. Jonathan puts that on. Tokoyo serves now. They have 9 points behind Navy. Otoku goes for a foot set. They take moving. Second ball. Free ball.
Wrong ball.
Through the middle. And that's in set 3. 25-15. Ghana Navy leading 2 sets to 1. Coach Abe, 2 sets to 1. Ghana Navy.
1-1 now. 2-1 against Airforce or Navy?
Against Airforce.
What's my name? set. Navy is leading Airforce 2-1. It's going to be a beautiful fourth set. Game on. The first point being taken by Airforce. Backcourt that is getting them points up. And a powerful middle attack from Bernard Atum. 2-1 against Navy. Right now. 3 points apiece. Substitution for Airforce. That's out.
I don't know what's name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again.
This is a game of great interest. Anytime I see big stage competitions like this, I love it to end the fifth sets. Airforce for Munimu and Munya Bibi. Namuini set way. And a movie anyway. You go in the last set and family. And family because see, I was saying 447. Uncle Bill Kofia Song Quayari. The Kofia make Quayari. Obiavia Kofia Quayari. You cannot give us a 3-1 game nay and Kofia them. No! When you're not 14-14 now. In set 3. Yeah, close. Sorry, set 4. Wow! Aziz giving us what we came here for. This is what we are here for. And yes, this young man is doing it. Push, Jonathan. Quwesie goes for a dribble. Well, that wasn't a good touch. Ankrabe, set 4 is on. 2 sets to 1. Navy leading.
Well, we want Airforce to win this game so that we can have the first set played.
Exactly. Let's see. Wow. Mumin, push, touch, a quiet swing, and Edward follow up, and that's out to a point. Navy 18-15. Ghana Navy. Baby,
what a game, man!
Baby, comment in the boom. Yeah, Abba, Ayetropo, yeah, Mekai, Modern Woman and Bra Mekai. Hey, a free ball. Let's see. A backcourt. What a game it is here. 19-15. Timeout. Airforce, Ankrabe. Me read the comments in the Kakra. Yeah, comments in the Begum. We see Airforce all the way from Amand Richard Anderson. Nana Quwesie so Navy cannot stop moving. That be almost a son of Sembesi. Letty, Nyawali Mary. Navy should maintain their comfort. Mate, 100 year time, baby. Hey, Asemasi. Yeah, Ankrabe. The sharks are dragging the eagles on the sea. Hey. No wonder. Say put at the hands. On one frame. Let go, Team Navy. Well done, Navy. We never give up. Well done, boys. Kase hit. Philip. I told you Navy is coming back. Monster block. Where is a say keeper on the bench? Hi, Quwesie. I'm hard one watching you from Jubilee Oil Field. Team Navy more monster blocks. Very much said. Oh dear, can oil be no first can be bra why? The person talk, the equipment in the brain can home. Why they are here? To the oil Zicano, oil money no for bra. Navy they score Airforce. Hey! Quwesie for my team, no. Hey, Ankrabe, comment in the door soon. Comment in the door soon. Hey! Young Kwe, a take, Aluta, he's been set up, Aluta to the antenna. Airforce point. John Atta, aka Dr. Boo, serving again for Airforce. And that's a serve out. Navy Fonanya crossing Modano.
I'm telling you.
2017. Omwenya crossing Hamley Modana Bedru Ghana. Yeah, Yankoi. A push John Atta. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, close off the block. You put that away. From now,
Airforce is losing the game because they have stopped playing in the middle.
I told you. From set 2, set 3, and even in this set, the setters are not connecting so well with their medals.
No, not at all.
Aluta, a huge block. Bernard, the pipe. Let's see. Yarcross goes for a triple. A touch from Nat. Mumin follows up with a 1 free ball. A push. Yarcross of the block. He put that away. Me say, yeah, you see a coffee. Airforce for no. Mo Nyamu baby, I'm more fresh. No more winning match. Game win. Yeah, you see a coffee this year. You can't do that. Time out. You can't do that. Share. I see a roof about 7 p.m. And near you did. And you be near the near that. You are rested for the week ahead. What you say? You cannot lose 3-1. Dabi. We are not ready to go home now. And you are ready to go home. Georgian Tiger says Airforce in trouble. David Dodo says, hey, Airforce pa. Gabriel Poku all the way from Nigeria says Airforce why Ajia Monsa. Team Navy, let's go from Kumako Braka. Let's flow a Kingsley. They are just a point behind Navy now. Buame without take a set ball. Aluta and that's a block touch out. Yes, a block touch out. This is how we do it. Use the wing block and then you will not be in trouble. A take through the middle and Bernard at home puts that off. Gets that side out for Airforce. Yarcross, he's been a consistent server.
Yeah, definitely.
And I love that. Yarcross, he goes for a float serve now. Let's see. Aluta, block that out. 22-20. Hey! Airforce, Munye Bibio. Na menye madrise mi coffee. Menye madrise mi coffee. Hey! Anyway, let's flow. Aluta. He's being subbed out for Samuel Giva.
Is it for services?
I'm sure it's for service.
No, not at all.
And one way or the other.
Defense
And also maybe attack. Anyway, let's see. It is a 3-1 sub. They are doing. Ose Giva. Jonathan with a take. Quizzy off that block. Out to a point. Airforce.
Now you have shot in attack.
Ahewura. Higher dead. We'll be finding out from Airworks Sports Stadium, mommy. Hey! I say work for the area. Yes, I say to Jomo. Young quiet. Aluta. Second touch. And it is level now. 22-22. This is what we are here for. Muntu Melusu 3-1 year coffee in terms of David. Enya Juma. Yanko Benaratum. A push not. Kwame recovered. Let's see. A pipe swing off the block. And Airforce take the lead now. 23-22. Timeout. Ghana Navy. Coach Abe. 23-22 Airforce leading.
I mean, Airforce can catch up and then we can have an interesting game to ourselves here.
Yeah. You know, always I've been saying that when Airforce team. And you are not for no. Osu youth men managing woto at the Airworks Sports Stadium. 24 second set. 24 woto 16. Hey! And 23-22 right here at the Piacro Barracks. It is 2 sets to 1 for Navy. This is the 4th set. Buame, a huge block. It's not over yet. Let's see. Mumin and Tats to the Atina. Let's see. The top referee is confused. Yes. And that's the right decision. That is the right decision. That is the right decision. He saw it and he has decided, well, what a game. This is QwesieTV, your #1 volleyball channel. Listen, God willing, game over. Also, you're for Najin Woto 3. And you're easy. Wow! John Atap, John Boo. Just look at that. Swinging swiftly through the middle. Ankabi, that was for Nayam was used for the 3 0. I mean, it was Ashtown. It is a set point. Airforce block out.
I love the tension in this game.
Yes.
This particular set.
Now, Ankabi, Yanku Poyadoma, Tuesday. You will see Mr. Divine Adam Doche. There was Ghana volleyball today, so live on show. It's your bedding come out. Yes, at exactly 9 p.m. You will see Mr. Divine Adam. God willing, Tuesday. Wow. It is match points for Ghana Navy now. 25-24. Assemble by Debbie. Samumami Kofiantem. Minimu Benya. Samumami Kofiantem. Minimu Benya. Let's see. Buame. Yao cross. A free ball. Let's see. Mumi. A take from Edward Apimasu. It's not over. And that's the top referee is confused, and that's a replay. No, the coaches and the bench of Navy shouldn't go to the pitch. No. I think the referees need to do something. A card must be issued. Wow.
I think the call is not bad. It's a good call.
Yeah. A take. A second ball. And that's the next touch. Airforce point. 25-25.
Bernard, intentional foul, the opposite player, set up.
Let's see, 25-25 now. A huge block. John Atta, the free ball. Airforce got the opportunity. Now, wow. And that's a soft touch. 26-25, match point, Navy. push. Yeah, close off the block.
What's
26 now. That's going to be a replay. There's a ball on the court. Care must be taken with that. John Atta, he goes for that drop serve. A take from Aluta. He's been loaded. A huge block from Epe. 27-26. Set point. Airforce. Push from Ima. Aluta. Out. And this brings us to the end.
Game on.
The fourth set. This is what we are here for. 28-26. Hey! Asempani. Angrabe. 2-2.
I mean, it's a fearsome game anyway. It wasn't a bad choice in terms of airing this particular game. There were other league games. UG against IPC. Our Queens against OCU. Navy against Airforce. But we took a bold decision to come and air this one. And it has not been a bad game at all. As far as these 4 sets are concerned, we're expecting another top and tough 15-point set being the 5th set. It could be anybody's game. But if Navy doesn't take care and allow Airforce to pick up the first 3 points, that will be the end for them.
But coach, one way or the other, I love the enthusiasm, the resilience that Airforce, I mean, all the way from behind, caught up quickly, got in pound for pound, and then winning the set.
Similar thing happened during the second set when they came from the back to come and take the set from Airforce. And so it's about who takes his chances. Navy had the chance to kill the game. They messed up. And Airforce took advantage of that. So it's normal.
What a game it has been. 28-26. 2-2. Quite an interesting game. I am just wondering if we had played, you know, anytime I see performances like this, I imagine if we had played it in a gym.
The gym game adds up a certain touch. Probably in the gym, Airforce could have taken advantage of it and beaten maybe 3-0. Maybe.
From the other side, Queens 3, OCU 0. Both men and women respectively. But no more serious road. Eric Chat, you need to more than
a stubborn player.
I don't know which your former team Nyadwaza.
No, Professor Chiromo said, yes, I left your team because I'm a good player and I'm always going to be a good player.
Anyway, set 5 is underway.
You see that just when Airforce decided to play in the middle, it has given them a certain edge over Ghana Navy.
Set 5 underway.
More defense.
And Navy will start with a serve. Now let's read a bit of your comments. Frederick Baswa says,
The bundle hasn't finished yet, too. They should give us another set. Don't worry. So far as I'm here, the 5th set is still on. Veronica Buame says Navy is taking this set. It looks like Louis Buame. He does send his sister Nani Mami. They're supporting a far because Veronica Buame or Chief or Boji Louis Buame so far.
Which man is your soul?
Sound.
Sir?
I better pray. I better pray. Wow. Okay. All right. Sets 5 underway, and that's the serve out. Airforce take the first point in set 5. This is what we are here for.
Airforce will beat maybe.
The substitution. Aziz on for Sammy Osei Giver. A Kingsley, a push from him. Wow, off that block. And it's out to a point. I think Navy have brought in a fresh blood. A take from Kateni. What a swing! Anytime, any day. Nuts cannot stop Benarato. Not at all.
On any day.
On any day, he can't. Yeah, close. Take Guami. And that's powerful swing through that block, leveled up. Perima says Brakwesi Airforce is trying to delay the game so that they postpone the game, but Navy is not seeing it. Wow, that's out of bounds. Akrabi. Monsieur any Brian Soja. Seni Brian Soja. Akabo say Bernard Atomania papa. Now the speed is playing now is above everything. Yeah. Let's see.
And I'm
from a pipe swing. Bernard Kofiato. Wow. Ankrabi, just as I was saying, Bernard is playing at a different level now.
Now, for the 5th set, yes.
We see that's point Airforce. Timeout. Ghana Navy.
It's going to be a cheap game for Ghana Airforce.
Yes, exactly. I think the Nava team have lost hope because they got their chances. They were supposed to utilize it, and they got it wasted. Bernard, take huge block. Yes, a touch out. Airforce.
Super sub, number 2.
Take from him. Moving, touch. Well, that wasn't the best of touch from Atom. Airforce up with 3 points. Nats serves now. Yeah, close. Kateni off that block. Foot starts away.
Super sub.
Push him up. And that's the antenna. 8-3. Kojabe. Got switch now.
game now. Navy has lost the momentum. They should have taken their chance when they got it. Now it's gone.
It's gone. And Airforce are utilizing their chances now. My goodness. A substitution, Aluta is coming back on for Ghana Navy. Yima. Wami off Keteni's block. Get that side out. Wami. Push Keteni. Keteni off that block. And it's Airforce points. They are just cruising in this set. They are showing Navy that, hey, we are the league champions. You cannot disgrace us just like that. Keteni. Push Aluta. Mumi off that block. Push. Free ball. Take from the back court. Mumi. Edward follows up. We see a take from Yima. Aluta. And that's out. 12 points. Airforce.
The line is the one line. It comes too far from there, 1 kilometer.
Aluta. No way. Airforce already almost at the finish line. Let me say it that way. Aluta. Huge block. Bernard. Take Jonathan. Yeah, cross goes for a dribble. Let's see. Aluta, a good touch. A free ball. Aluta again. That's Navy points. Philip saves. Yeah, close to the line. Swings that 20. Let's see. Out. 12 points. Airforce. (13-6) now. Miscommunication. Aluta. And that's the point. Navy. That's soft touch. Timeout, Airforce.
The referees sport Premier League and the referees will sport volleyball.
Push, getting it. Quwesie across court, a take. Pipe swing. That's off and away. 14-8, match point Airforce. At long last, we are coming to an end of the game or the match between Navy and Airforce. The Armed Forces Navy, the battle for the Armed Forces volleyball supremacy. Yao Claus, a take from Aluta. Regina, Aquanagino. Yao Claus out to a point. Airforce 15-8. Airforce wins it all now. Ankabe. Ankrabi, game over now.
I mean, once in volleyball, you take chances. Once you don't take your chances, someone will take it for you. So Navy got opportunity. They should have killed the game. They lost it, and Airforce took advantage of it. It's a fair game. It's a beautiful game. It's a nice game. 3-2 is worth following. So better luck next time to Navy. Good work done by Airforce. They will meet another day to fight.
They will meet another day to fight. That will be somewhere around the second round. Maybe in September, October, oh baby. I don't know which along with that.
Now we'll be at Airforce base, man.
Airforce base. I don't know what's the deal. Antababon from Mama. I'm the Antabano from Mama. Moi, drag Airforce for no weapon, no so papa. Hey, Navy. What a game. But it has been quite an interesting game. Truth be told, I have not regretted broadcasting this match because it has been a very good game, and I do believe that you watching us from home also enjoyed it. This is QwesieTV. My name is Quwesie, and thank you so much, Coach Abe, for supporting us today and also being here with us all throughout for today's match.
Thank you too for making it possible for us to monitor this particular game. We pray and hope that everybody watching will continue to bring the support that can get Greater Accra Volleyball, by extension Ghana Volleyball, to a higher height. A beautiful game by our standard, and we want to appeal to all those watching that the team Quwesie needs a lot of support. QwesieTV needs a lot of sponsorship, a lot of support to be able to get the work done well. And so let's all come on board, support him to do the work for us. And then to the corporate Ghana, let's get involved and support Ghana Volleyball. Let's get involved and support Greater Accra Volleyball. For all of us to be able to have a beautiful game like this tomorrow. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining us. We hope to bring you a beautiful session another time. God bless us all.
In fact, thank you all for joining me. We love you so much. To be honest with you, without you, our fans, our audiences, we will not be here broadcasting this match. Because if we do broadcast and you do not watch, then it makes no sense why we should broadcast. So we say God bless you for always being with us, always supporting us. But if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so by subscribing. Don't also forget to like, comment, and share the link anytime we start a live stream. My name is Kwesi. This is QwesieTV. Same time next week we shall meet. Don't also forget that God willing Tuesday we are going to host one of the most influential personality in Ghana volleyball and Greater Accra volleyball at large, Mr. Etem Divine Joche in Ghana Volleyball Today Live. Thank you all for joining me. Stay tuned for more.